Let me show you a simple way to track jobs in the field. My name is Andrew with FieldSnapp. Now, once you're logged in into your account, you will go to Business, Jobs, and let's say you will be doing an AC maintenance job. You will click Create Job, and then you're gonna title that as AC Maintenance. Now, you want to assign to a client. You can do so two ways. If you have already existing clients that you filled out the information, you select from the drop down, or you can create from here. Now we'll just pick one client here. All the information of that client will pull up. Then next thing is you will select the status of the job. If you've already scheduled, you pick scheduled, and then the priority, if it's high, medium, low, and then the schedule date. Let's say we're planning to do this job on the 1st of April at 10 a.m. You can input estimated hours if you do know that. Next, you will assign a team member once you have already onboarded them in your platform. You can pick the team member from here. Next is you can enter the estimated revenue. So if you anticipate you might make 5,000, 10,000, whatever, you can put the estimate here. But the system is also built to track actual revenue. Once you're done, you click New Job. Then it will take you to your job details page. This is a snapshot of what's happening on your job. We do have your labor hours, your materials, expenses, and profit. We also have you can convert to invoice once you have all your items inputted. Or let's say you've completed a job, you can convert to invoice. That way you can get paid, and you can also sign with a signature once the job is complete. You can also SMS your client that, hey, your job has been scheduled, or your tech is on the way, or the job is complete, or a custom message. You can do that here. We do have a platform SMS number that is used to send out notifications to all your clients, so take advantage of that. Now next, we have items. These are usually billable items, and you just click add. Now if you have configured your price book, those items will pull up here. If not, you can always add them manually. So in this case, we will add manually. Let's say you want to change, or you'll be changing the air filter, for example. Actually, not air filter, but let's say you'll be doing AC tune-up. So AC tune-up, let's say you charge $120, you add that. Then let's say you'll be changing the air filter, you'll add that as well. Let's say you charge $35, you add that. And then time entry, you can add manually if you know how many hours you want to bill, or you can clock in when you are on site. And then materials, you can add it here. You can add the materials here. You can add the costs and how much you're selling to your client, and as well, if you want to bill to the client, you just select this. So let's say we want to change, you'll be buying a Freon, for example, and let's say the cost is, let's even say $25, and you'll be selling it for $50, and you want to bill this to your client, just add it, and you can do that for more material as you go. And then next we do have expenses. Some expenses you want to bill to your client. There's some it's just cost of goods you're absorbing into your job. Let's say it's gas for your truck. You can add it here. Now if you want to pass that cost to your client, you're more than welcome to do that, but in this case we'll assume it's just cost related business for your business. And then next thing, you can, let's say you want to pass an expense to your client. Let's say you want to charge for permits and fees. You can just call it permit, and it's, let's say, $15. Bill to client, add the expense. Now let's look at what's happening on the overview. As you can see, those items are showing up on your billable materials and your expense. This is for your gas. You're not passing this to your clients, it's an expense to you, but it's also inbuilt into your job. So you want to keep an eye on your profit. So far you're at 70% profit margin, and as you keep adding more items, they will be populating in your financial summary. Now let's say you've completed the job, you want the client to pay you. You're going to convert to invoice, then it's going to take you to your invoice page, and as you can see, your billable materials will show up here, your freon, your filter, tune up, and your permit. It's going to show up here. Your expenses, it won't show, but only your billable items. And then once everything looks good, you can email your client the invoice. You just select send. And one cool thing I want to point out, let's say you had photos of what you did on site. Those photos will show up here, and you just select, and it will be sent as a separate PDF attachment alongside your invoice. This is a very, very cool feature that our clients love. So keep in mind, when you're in the field, you take before and after pictures, you send it with your invoice, your client is happy, they see everything in the same email. And if you've integrated with Stripe, then they'll be able to pay you with your credit card, either through Stripe or PayPal on your account. So you can send that email, and then once you do that, your client pays you. Then once you get paid, you can go back to your jobs and click complete, and you put your signature, and you can enter your name, signature, and complete. And that's pretty much what happens when you create a job, bill the client pays you, and you complete. If you want to take a spin, we do have 7-day free trial with no credit card required. So take a look. Until then, I'll see you in the next video when we take a deep dive on other features of FieldSnapp. Thank you.